Michael. Please take a seat, please.
Thank you, my brother. By the way, I'm working on my comparative law essay about the Indonesian legal profession. Can you help me understand it? We can compare it with the common law system I'm used to.
Of course, Michael. Let's go back and forth. What's your first question?
In Indonesia, what exactly is an advocate? Is it just a general word for a lawyer?
Before 2003, the profession was fragmented. We had practicing lawyers, legal advisors, and different licenses. But the Advocates Law number 18 of 2003 delivered everything under one single title. It is advocate. How about in your common law systems?
In many common law countries, there's still a split. For example, in England, you have a solicitor who handle office work and barristers who appear in court. So Indonesia unfilled system is actually similar. But do advocates have a complete monopoly over all legal service?
On paper, yes, but not entirely in practice. NGO legal aid lawyers can still have the poor and labor unions can represent members in workplace disputes.
Oh, I see. Speaking of helping the poor, is pro bono work mandatory in Indonesia?
Yes, the Advocates Law strictly requires advocates to provide with free legal aid to underprivileged clients. Violations can lead to the disciplinary actions, ranging from warnings to permanent disbarments.
Wow, this is so strict. In the common law system, pro bono is highly encouraged, but it's rarely a strict legal requirement. No, how does someone actually become an advocate in Indonesia?
It's a long process. You need a Bachelor of Laws degree to complete a Special Professional Education Program (PKPA), pass the bar exams (UPA), finish a 2 years consecutive internship at a law firm, and finally be sworn in by High Court only after you're at least 25 years old.
A 2 years consecutive internship before you can even be sworn is intense. In my system, once you pass the bar, you can usually start practicing much sooner. Now, who regulates advocate? I read was a lot to conflict.
Big conflicts. The 2003 law required one unified bar association with the Likam PRI in 2005. But rivals group like KAI broke away and challenged its authority. Today, it's a multi-bar relative with competing associations, which a casus issues with a standardizing accountability. How about your systems, Michael?
Generally, we have one unfilled bar association per state or country, which keeps regulation clear. Multiple competing bars sounds like a headache. What about protection? What rights do advocates have?
They have legal immunity. They cannot be used or prosecuted for statements made in good faith while defending a client in court. They also have to the right to access government's information to their cases and must maintain strict client confidentiality.
Attorney-client privilege and immunity are universal. We have those fundamental rights too. Last question. Can a foreign lawyer just come to Indonesia and open their own practice?
Absolutely not. Foreign lawyer cannot open independent office, cannot practice Indonesian law, and cannot appear in court. They can only work inside an existing Indonesian law firm as consultants in international transactions, and there are strict hiring quotas.
Wow, that is highly protectionist, but it makes sense for a developing legal market to protect local talent while still allowing international expertise.
Exactly. So to summarize, Indonesia has a single title strict requirements like the 2 years internship and minimum age of 25, mandatory pro bono, a fragment multi-bar reality, and strict limits on foreign lawyers.
Perfect summary. Do you want some coffee?
Was good, Michael.